Hi Tendo, welcome in. Welcome in, my dear. How are you? I'm just checking out a couple things. I posted a thing on Facebook and I caused chaos as I usually do. You know me. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about a lot today. I'm gonna jump straight into just chatting. Hello. I also am not feeling my best right now. We're gonna touch up my makeup a little bit. Is this yesterday's makeup? Yeah. Are we gonna talk about it? I already brought it up, so. I also have my teeny tiny breakfast because I have no desire to eat food and I'm hoping this will get me started. Mandarin oranges and little Bobo strawberry stuffed oat bite. I really like these right now. They're also gluten free. They kind of taste gluten free. Hell yeah! Thank you for the hell yeah. But I do like them. I didn't, they tasted really oaty, and my brain was like, yeah, they taste healthy and kind of like yeah, I didn't realize they were actually gluten free until reading the back. Because I was about to say that they're like dairy free and vegan, but like they're certified gluten free. At least I can have these, dude. I'm bringing these back into my life. I haven't had one in a very long time, and then because of back to school shopping, Walmart has like the back to school lunch section, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot those exist. I really am liking these though. And there's also like an apple one that I really like. That I might also eat an apple one too. We'll see. Um, it's definitely like if you don't like oatmeal cookies, you're not gonna like those. They're very like oat, but I do enjoy that. So I really can only eat like two of those though, and then I'm like, this is a little much. But also, I don't think you're supposed to eat more than two of those. That's okay. We're gonna touch up my makeup. We're literally fucking hanging out today. We are gonna follow the vibes of what I'm feeling. Dude, we might play Minecraft for 20 minutes. Like, just letting you guys know. This is a I need a mental health reset kind of day. No, I will not just be like trauma dumping on Maine this whole time, but like we're gonna talk about things, you know? Like we're just gonna yap today. Oh, there's my stomach on that. Fair. Um, but like just so you're following. Um, it's definitely been a 24 to 48 hours. That is for damn sure. Um, so there is a TikToker. I talked about it in the chronic illness tab if you want to learn more. Um, or also spelling of her name to look her up and stuff if you want to. But there is a TikToker that I absolutely adore named Amanda Jean, and she had a lung transplant and her body did not accept her lung and she did end up passing away from it. And I found that out yesterday. I think most of the internet found that out yesterday. I don't think I'm late to it, but I had actually talked to her a few times and I would hang out in her lives and yap with her, and she was an amazing and beautiful sweet soul, and I'm not handling it well. Like just so like that's kind of what started how I'm feeling, kind of, or at least brought it back up. I've been having a rough mental health week if I'm being so fucking for real as of last week, and like 7 day period, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And then like Friday or Thursday. Thursday was really rough for me. I came on and streamed Friday and I had a very fun Friday with y'all. But Thursday was I was having a rough day. And then yesterday brought back up the feelings of Thursday, if that makes sense, because of her passing. And then I had a really bad market yesterday. And so like I'm stressed about my small business on top of it, and then like that emotions, and I'm in the October slide now, which if you're not chronically ill or weren't aware, usually October is around when we all flare up really bad because the transition from being really warm weather to really cold weather usually throws our body for a loop. I'm in that slide early, and I actually fucked my wrist up because of it. I think. Or this was gonna happen anyway. I have no idea. So that also like put me in like a poopy headspace. Like we're just kind of like pee pee poo poo headspace right now, you know? And I want to create a open space to talk about those kind of topics because I know I'm not the only one feeling this right now. And we're just hanging out today. Like literally we're just matching the vibe. But like I wanted to talk to my babies. So like I'm in the headspace to stream for sure. I think I low-key need it. But I also feel pee pee poo poo today. So I'm gonna brush out my hair. I didn't brush my hair yet today. I literally threw on a hoodie. I'm not even wearing a shirt under this hoodie. I just threw on, or a sweatshirt. Threw on a sweatshirt, put on leggings, and grabbed snacks, took my meds, and sat down. Like, we just got up, so. Or just got out of bed. I woke up at like 9 something, I think. But. I'm watching Becky's stream, but I fear chat is gone. Lisa! I was on the phone trying to schedule a doctor's appointment for this week. Good luck, my dear. I love that I'm reading it like you're chatting in chat right now. Is it, like, actually gone? Or, because it did that to Alex, right? Okay, besties, if my chat is fucked up, use my Becky tab in the Discord as chat, and I'll just have that open on my phone. Because I know Tendo's in. Tendo's able to chat. But I think it was weird. I think mobile's being weird. I don't know. I see chat. Thank you, my dear. Yeah, so if you're unable to chat but you want to chat, you can use the Becky tab and I'll keep it open. Because I don't really... I've heard that Twitch is having issues again, though. Like, it's also not putting notifications out, but mine went out. At least I got my own notification, and the Discord end worked. But, like... I don't know. It's struggling. I need to shower. This is day 2 hair, by the way. Like, look at... This is day 2 hair. And it literally looks like I haven't showered in a week. I don't know what's going on with my hair right now. I have phases of this where I go from, like, where it's really dry and I need to add moisture back in, and then I have where it's just oil slick within the 48 hours that I showered. Like, I don't know what her deal is. But we're in the greasy era. Which usually this happens during the summer because it's humid, and then when it becomes fall, it's not like this anymore, and it's still doing this. I don't know what the deal is. Also, an ad break might be starting soon. I have no idea. I have no idea. Also, I'd love to give you guys music, but I want to show you guys my website. And I think having my website open, Spotify and Minecraft, my computer might light on fire. So, I do apologize that we only have if Minecraft starts playing music. I just spilled my orange cup on my desk. Nice. Okay. I don't know what to do about what I just did there. Oh, I fix. I could actually very easily fix what just happened. Because I have a spray bottle here from doing my makeup, and it just has water in it. I just spilled mandarin orange into my desk mat, but it's fine. I have a, the Bissell Little Green. That's like a little carpet shampooer. I shampooed my desk mat before. I'll just do that again. Now my desk is gonna smell like oranges, though, and that's kind of nice. I'll fix it. Now I drank some. Now I can open it. I usually open it just a little, drink some, and then that doesn't happen. It happened anyway. It happened anyway. Also, TikTok might get banned again. Dude, I'm fucking over everything. I think... Okay. This is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm emotionally feeling. I would love for every day to not be up in the air. Like, if I'm gonna have TikTok or not for my, like, literal job, up in the air. If my small business is gonna get through this season, up in the air. Like, whatever health issue I'm gonna wake up with each day is up in the air. whatever, like, my skin is doing each day is also up in the air. I can't fucking take it. Can something in my life be predictable and consistent and not changing? Thank you very much. We might be buying a house at the end of the year. Guess what? It's up in the air. Like, I fucking can't. I believe TikTok is here until Marchish. God, I fucking hope so, because I need to export all my TikToks. And now that my wrist is upset, I don't know how much I can sit and do now. So, I'm not feeling it. I'm not having a good time. Me lately was shit being thrown at me. No, for real. So, I'll talk more about it when the ad break is over. Like, I don't want anybody to miss anything. Oh, I put a hair tie over it. That's stupid. This is the state of my wrist right now. I don't know how to show you what my husband did. It's also crooked because we did it with my hand sitting like this, and then if I try to go up like this. By the way, this is the literal theory of why you shouldn't get a wrist tattoo in certain placement, because this is how things work, versus when your hand's flat, this is straight. Anyway, fun fact. This is the state of my wrist. Because my husband KT taped it for me. This is my first time using KT tape. It's also very lightly itchy under here. Like, I want to just sit and do this. But it's not bad yet. Oh my god, I forgot your sub too. You literally have the fucking thing. You have the thing. You got gifted a sub, didn't you? I think. Anyway. you're here the whole time. I forgot that you literally have a gem next to your name for a reason. So, my wrist is stinky poo-poo right now. I don't know why. So, like, I have HDS and I'm hypermobile. And this wrist always has brought me problems, which is weird because I'm right-handed. This is my left wrist. But, like, I don't know if it's like a carpal tunnel situation is what's happening or what. I have no idea. But when I game, because this is the hand that does WASD on the keyboard, right? Like, this is the hand that sits like this when I'm doing the things when I'm gaming. And this is how it sits. Like, literally the angle you're seeing my wrist dip down at is how I sit. Oh my god, Lisa! Our baby is due. Welcome back, Lisa. Thank you so much. Sending mwah, 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 mwah. Hold on. Oh. Our baby is due. Oh, I can't spell. Hold on. Okay. Anyway. So that's how this wrist sits. And anytime that I game, which I probably should have been fucking doing something about this, I'm not gonna lie to you, but my attitude was I don't game very often anymore because of this and also other health issues. And so it's fine, it's not a big deal. But when my hand is in this position to do the things, I get sharp pain shooting up my wrist. But I always have, since at least 2020. Like, I learned this was an issue when I started becoming a PC gamer because I was a console girl first. Which, like, I don't have that pain with my hand sitting like this. It's when it's like this. We have an amethyst baby! That's so funny. And so I didn't think it was a problem. I know. Lisa's gonna yell at me when she hears back what I'm talking about. He like picking me up, putting me. That's so annoying. No. Lisa's gonna yell at me for hearing all when she hears all what I'm saying about my wrist because she's gonna be like, dude, you know better than this. I know better than this. But yeah, so the pain was really, really circumstantial, and for real. And so like, I was like, yeah, it only happens when I game, but I only game for like 1 to 2 hours at a time, and not often anymore. So it's fine. It's not fine. It's very much not fine. What I think had happened is we're in the October slide early. So I've been having nonstop dislocations. I think I told you guys on Friday, I dislocated my shoulder and I felt it in my jaw. It, like, all up here got all fucky. And my knee has been slipping, and what's funny is it's the other knee. It's not even the problematic knee. Because I have one knee that's more upset than the other. And it's my left knee is the problem child. My left side is the problem side. And It's been my right knee that's slipping. But now my left hip is a little upset, and I'm like, fuck, dude, because, like, I graduated physical therapy, so it is making me nervous that, yay! Hi, Lisa! I love our amethyst baby. You're gonna yell at me. I'm talking about what happened to my wrist, and you're gonna be so upset. um, I was saying that I've had wrist pain in this spot right here for years, and I do nothing about it. And now it's a problem. So, I'm laughing because I don't know how to cope, okay? So, I've had the pain that's why I was holding my keyboard up. Now I can give you the context. The pain happens when my hand is like this. Yeah, so when my wrist is dipped down like this and I'm tippy tapping, I get sharp pain shooting up my fingers into my wrist. Like it shoots this way. And oh my god, magpie! And a hype train! I have one. So I don't know if it's a good cushy one though, but I have one. But also my desk is sitting really weird right now with like the space that I have. And so I don't have enough room to use it. So I don't know why me saying I have one was relevant because I'm not using it. Thank you so much for the 8-month sub, my dear. I appreciate you. I have this. A skishy. However, there's not enough room for it on my desk when I'm typing because my monitor risers are too big. And so my wrist ends up, like, this part of my wrist ends up sitting on the literal, like, edge of my desk. Like, where it angles. It's sitting on the sharp part. Lisa! Thank you! Lisa said, girl, get it to fucking together. If it takes me paying you to do it, I will. Thank you, my dear. Good luck, Magpie. I'm excited to see what you end up doing. But so today we're going to play Minecraft with a controller because I do not have that pain with my hand sitting like this at all. Because the wrist is straight. This is fine. So it's when my wrist is sitting like, yeah. So we will play Minecraft like this today. Which means I'm going to fucking suck. Because I haven't played console Minecraft in I don't know how long. So, which we're still playing on PC, but you know what I mean. So bear with me while we navigate that. Because that might be how we're playing for a while. So that I don't continue the injury. I'm calling it an injury because of what happened yesterday. I see my primary for a follow-up on Wednesday, so I'm going to talk to him. I don't know what he's going to do, though, because every rheumatologist in town has refused to see me, and I don't know who else you see for this. Because rheumatology is this, right? But anyway. So, I think what happened is this week was my first week consistently streaming, consistently working. I have been at my computer for at least 4 hours a day this entire week, including Saturday. So, Sunday's the only day I didn't. But Sunday I vended, which means I was, like, setting stuff up and, like, very, you know, like, it's very hands-on when I vend. So, like, I've been using this 7 days straight with no breaks. Like, no breaks. For me, anyway. And so I think it hit its breaking point yesterday when I was vending, just hanging out. I was hanging out, scrolling on my phone. Bobby Ann was live. I was yapping to Bobby Ann in chat, you know, whatever, while I'm sitting there, because, my market was absolute ass, so, like, I didn't even have people. Oh my god, no, you're so fine! Lurk away, my dear. Jade. Hold on. Nuh-uh. Get down. I don't want to stand up. Jade. I see you ignoring me.
Hell yeah!
Jade. Okay, we're good. Hell yeah! Hi, Leaf. Can you send me pictures? Oh my god, that's so exciting. I have done my yapping rants already. Like, you did. Hell yeah. Okay, sorry, I got distracted because Jade's being a problem child. And of course, me yelling at Jade summoned the other Jade. Yay! That's so exciting. So, I don't even know where I was at in that story. Oh, so, while I was vending, fucking hanging out, doing nothing, vibing, I was having the pain like I was typing. Like, the pain was just shooting up my arm anyway. where like it was borderline body achy, like I was sick again. And I was getting nervous. I was like, dude, I cannot have that fucking virus again because I still am not totally better. So I was like, come on, I don't want to go to the ER again. I did have the medicine on me that they gave me for the pain, but I was like, I don't know what this is. I don't really want to take anything. I kind of want to like find out where the pain's coming from before trying to mask it and then I hurt myself, you know, because I've done that before. And yada yada, right? So I get home, I freaking crash. Like I felt like ass. I was like, babe, I'm gonna lay down. Botanical Becca was live, which I had so many fun yaps in her chat. Please go follow Botanical Becca if you're not already. She's an absolute darling sweetheart. And I finally had to catch one of her streams. So I was yapping in her stream, having heart palpitations the whole time. So I couldn't sleep. Oh my god, hi! Hello, my dear. We are in a hype train. Thank you for shouting out Botanical Becca. She's an absolute sweetheart and you better go follow her. You'll have the best time. So, thank you so much for the biddies, my dear. So yeah, hung out in her chat, having a good time, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna yap in there, and then, like, hopefully the heart palpitations will stop and I can fall asleep. Because I got home at, like, 3 something, right? I didn't feel okay enough to sleep, like, to take a nap until 6:30. And then coma nap until 8:30 p.m. When I woke up from the nap, and Alex was like, let's get up, let's go try to eat dinner, whatever. Never got hungry enough to eat dinner, by the way. Didn't eat dinner last night. And the pain just started again. And it was going all the way up my arm. Like zappy. Like shooting pain. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is stupid. Like, I don't even know what did this. And so we went in, I talked to his mom, and we hung out, whatever. I came back in here, and I was like, babe, this is getting really bad. And he was like, are you okay? And I was like, no. Because, like, it went from, like, my baseline pain is, like, a 4. I was at, like, a 7 all day. I was hitting 9. Like, I was like, I can't handle this. And so he was like, well, you have KT tape, right? Do you want to try to tape it? And I was like, yeah, okay. Dude, I started crying. I was like, because I couldn't fucking, like, the reason that we found out it was this bad, right? Also, we, like, did it really bad, and this is peeling up from me sleeping, but it's fine. We found out it was really bad because my phone was sitting flat on the table, and I tried to pick it up like this, which I can do now because this is taped. Without the tape, the second I just, like, my fingers touched the side of my phone, the pain shot up my hand. And then it wouldn't let me squeeze any harder. So I couldn't pick up my phone at all. Which, like, I understand. I have a S24 Ultra. This thing's it's hefty. I understand that. But, like, I should be able to pick up my phone like a little claw machine. And I could not yesterday. So, no, this is not sounding good. But I see my primary Wednesday. And if I wasn't, I would call him. Like, just letting you know. But what sucks is I have so much product to make this week. And, like, luckily most of the work's with my right hand, but usually this is the stabilizing hand, like when I hold my mat down to roll things out or to peel laminate or whatever. So, like, I don't know, but it's freaking me out because this is literally what happened to my physical therapist that has HEDS, and she just had surgery on this wrist. I'm not fucking joking because the ligaments are all fucked up in it. And she wears a brace that's in the shape of how my husband KT taped my hand. So, I'm like, no. Like, come fucking on right now. I'm so proud of you. Also, if you're willing and comfortable saying, what is your appointment for? Like, what are we getting done? What are we working on? If you don't want to say, that's totally fine, but you know. To the doctor I go. Yeah. So, this is definitely, like, it's a pain I've experienced before, never to the severity and never without trigger. Because normally it would happen to me where it's like, yeah, I was actively typing, of course my hand is cramping, like, this makes sense why it hurts. It just doing it on its own anyway, that's new. So today, I'm proud of you. So, yes. My new schedule is supposed to be, I've been terrible. My new schedule is supposed to be where I work on West Lane Ave Tuesdays and Thursdays, and that's it. That's not what I've been doing. Oh my gosh, I hope that they give you answers. I hope that they at the very least give you fucking soap, Fran. That'll be life-changing. Also, Lisa, I learned a thing. I've been eating these, and I was yapping about them at the beginning of stream, and I didn't know that they're gluten-free and they're certified gluten-free. Which I know doesn't always mean they're actually gluten-free. But, in theory, you can have these. And I really like them. They kind of taste a little gluten-free, but I like them. When my tummy hurts. There's also an apple one that's really good. Anyway. Isn't that just... I want pain meds. Fair. But also, could you give me pain meds? I'm not drug seeking, but also the pain fucking hurts. Dude, the apple ones are so good. No, but I started trying the strawberry. I think the apple's still my favorite, but this one's good too. They're so good. It's like a little dense, but I don't mind it. Circling back to... I'm assuming Ian is in chat. This time of day is usually Ian. So... I'm supposed to do Westline App Tuesdays and Thursdays. However... I flared both Tuesday and Thursday. Still tried to push and work a little bit anyway. And what I keep doing... is... So this is what I thought was a good solution, and I'm learning it's not. If I don't feel good enough to sit up to make product, I've been doing admin computer work as a replacement, because then I can sit, right? I'm realizing the issue is that I'm typing really often. That's what I'm going to talk to my doctor about on Wednesday. So, is getting a brace. Sorry, I'm, like, not saying which chat I'm replying to out loud. So, I'm realizing that's what did it, because every day this week I didn't feel good enough to sit and make product, and so I sat at the computer and worked on, like, computer-related parts of Westlane Ave, and I think that's what did it. Because, like, Lisa, I know I told you, like, I redid my Notion, I sat and did all of that, plus I've been streaming, again, consistently, which is something I was not doing at all, and then also working on Westlane Ave only at the computer, like, and then Saturday night I sat up for 4 hours and redid my website. So, like, I've been nonstop at the keyboard, and I think that's the issue. Without taking breaks or stretching anything out or anything. I didn't even realize how long I was spending. So, product-wise, I'm starting to outsource more things. Actually, one of my orders is in production right now. So that hopefully I can round out my booth a little bit more with products that are less hands-on for me to do. I also want to start doing more shirts that are the vinyl instead of block printing. I'm still going to keep block printing, but that is the hardest on my wrist. And so, if I can do the vinyl shirts, my mother-in-law has a heat press. You just pull it down, it presses for you. Versus the block prints, I have to press it. So, like, there are changes I can make that I started making, but then also got a little too excited. And then did an oopsie, so. But it's never hurt this bad. It's just frustrating. I wonder if I got, like, a clamp. Like, you know, like the clamps that you use? Oh, that too. Like the clamps that you use to hold boards together when you put glue, where they're adjustable, you just twist it. I wonder if I get one of those and just, like, clamp my mat to my table. That would actually be kind of smart. I need to go to Lowe's. Hold on, my dear. I'm still hungry. See, this is what I thought was going to happen, is that I would start with something small so then I could eat. It worked this time, but now I don't know what I want. Jade, what do I want? You tell me. Do I have Sun Chips? Like, I just want Sun Chips. Y'all care if I eat chips? I think I have Sun Chips. I have something. Hi, Ian. Excuse me, Emma. I have some chips. Where we're born. Do you guys want to see my website though? Because I redid it when I was tippy tapping. I feel bad. You can totally hear me chewing. You can have them again. That's so exciting. Oh my god, you're so good. So I redid all this on Saturday, but Wesleyan Ave looks insane. Ta-da! No shit. I mean, it's like, which Lisa, I know you've seen my site before, and it was like tan and like less vibey. Now it like actually matches my tent banner. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. What do you have in mind, Lisa? It really is the new Taylor Swift color palette, huh? um, this is a homepage. It gets crazy the more we scroll. So this was always like this. Like, since day one. Which is really cute. Got a little shop button. You can hit our story right here. This is new. This took coding. This took coding. So now, you can shop things from the Shopify tab directly on here without going anywhere. Ooh, cute. I didn't want to. So, what you can do now is if I just came out with something new, right? And you only want the new thing. And that's it. You don't want to shop the rest of the website. You've ordered from me before, whatever. You just want the new thing. You can hit view product. And you can pick which one you want. And then you can just hit add to cart. And it gives you a cart within this end. And you can just advance checkout. You don't have to go like all the way to the shop tab, which is this, which I have it open right here, and like scroll through and find what you want or whatever, because Shopify doesn't let me do sorting. You can just be like, I only want the new products this time around, bam. It's so cool. Which, like, all of my products are still on the Shopify tab, but I can feature things over here however I want to. I also can do the same coding on other apps and like blogs and stuff. Like I can throw them in Tumblr where you can shop them from like a Tumblr post. Doing the same thing that I did for these. Thank you. And then I fixed the fucking email list. So if you want to join the email list, you can also get text from me too, but you don't have to. It's an optional field. I fixed it so it actually gives me the info. Because Squarespace makes you pay to send emails. And I send emails through Shopify, which is a part of my website. However, I can't add an email list button from Shopify into here anymore now that the shop's launched. It was only letting me do that when it was in like the pre-launch phase. So now we have this, and it's just a little form, and it just will send me an email with exactly what you typed right here, and then I just add you manually. But now we have that. And then we have a featured products, which is like most popular things. Like I literally have one of these left. I have something. Hold on. I don't remember what it's called. This one? There we go. Oh, now I triggered stream elements to do other things. It's still code Etsy because a lot of people know me from selling on Etsy. So I didn't change that part. But now it directs you to the new site. But, now you can see most popular things and you can still order the same way. Like, if you want this shirt in a small, bam, like, add to cart. And it still gives you all of the info that that Shopify has. And then the bottom has all your little click around things. So, a lot of changes. Also, we got rid of the neon pink and we switched it to more maroon and it matches the branding way better. Discussion posts are dumb. Thank you. And then the About tab is slightly updated. I put this picture here. I have a better version of this picture that I edited a little bit that I need to swap to, but this is the one I had on my computer, so it's fine. I just touched up my roots in the other one. And I made, like, this solid black. But, like, it's fine. Yeah, like, the slight color change made such a fucking difference. But if you want to know about me and why I do what I do, this is here. I also have the events tab. This has not changed, but it's, like, my favorite tab ever. Out of everything. Which is... I want to swap this picture out to a new one that I took this week. But, this is what tells you where I'm going to be at for all my vending stuff. Kendo, I get you. I mean, it's cute. And then you can see where I am. And then, like, where the address is and stuff. And then I also have a portfolio. This I want to sit and, like, really update, because I haven't added to this since I made the website. But for my bigger pieces, I've been putting them in here. Like, skateboards that I've sold and stuff. Like, this one I did for Alex. I don't know why the picture's that crunchy, though. And then I've sold this one. This one's still available. This is still available. And this is. Then this circles you back to the homepage. But I also have some other things. You can get to my socials up here, including my link tree. And then I have an FAQs page. Which is simple. What are Easy Peel stickers? Are my stickers waterproof? Do I ship internationally? Home supporting? Do I take commissions right now? It's all here. Which, by the way, shipping internationally, there is a company called Reship that you can order. So you can order from me, give the Reship address. You have to have an account with Reship. And then you can, they'll send it to you from here, because I don't ship internationally. But you obviously will then have tariffs if you're out of the country, and also I'm not responsible for what happens with my package once Reship has it. But it is an option, even though I don't ship internationally myself. There's other companies that will be the middleman. So, I can't afford to cover tariffs right now. Really? I wonder if it's because I have my website open and Minecraft. We're almost done, though. It's a lot to load. And they also have a contact us tab, which is pretty cool. However, if you want to contact me very quickly, we have a new feature in the Westlane Ave shop end, which is you get to this by hitting the shop tab. And this is how you order anything that I make. We have a message us button. You can kind of see it. Think. And you can message me. Oh, okay. Maybe it's just too many tabs with Twitch right now. Same. You can now message me because I have a freaking chat bot, which is so cool. So, there's instant answers. So you can be like, is there a promotional email list? Also, thank you for sticking through the ads. And you can, it'll take you to the link to my main site and be like, fill out the form over there. And then there's like, track your order, and you can put in your order number for if you did order for me, and you can track it from right here. And then contact info gives you my business email, and then what my return policy is, which currently I do not take returns, but I can still fix certain things, so just email me. And then otherwise, during my business hours, which I'm technically open right now, you can, like, literally message me in here, and tippy type, yippee yap. You can even, like, send a, you know, like a picture thing about your order or whatever. And I get a ping on my phone with the Shopify chatbot app. It's called Shopify Inbox. I'll show you. And then I can answer you from here. And it'll show me all of the buttons you hit in here, what you typed out and all that stuff. And then if I'm not open during that time, I can answer you later, or it'll email you. Isn't it so fucking cool? Thank you. I feel very professional. But this is also totally why my wrist is mad. You know how long it took me to set this shit up? I think stuff like this helps with, like, because I know there's a lot of people that are really scared to order from small businesses because of, like, drop shippers and AI and, like, all that shit, and, like, not receiving the item. I feel like having things like this really, like, helps people, feel more like that they're actually ordering from a person, you know? Thank you. I'm also gonna redo my listing photos soon, because since with the, I pay $5 a month for this tab to exist. If I want to be able to customize it, it's $25 a month. I don't want to pay that. So, oh my god, I love. So, my plan, since I can't sort the products, is I'm going to redo the listing photos to be color-coded in some way. I don't know if it's going to be like a little swoop on the bottom, or just like a little color in the corner, or like whatever. But it'll be like where all of the stickers have the same color somewhere. All of the bookmarks have the same color somewhere. I'm also going to try to, like, unstack the listings a little bit, because I know that this kind of is overwhelming, and I don't get charged for how many listings I have, so, like, trying to do this, I don't have to do this. This was just to quickly put it up. But, like, how my main stickers are all separate, it'll have, like, a little color in the corner that, like, this is a sticker, and so is this, and so is this. So it's easier when you're scrolling through to catch, for your eyes to catch just the thing you're looking for. Same with the bookmarks and whatever. So, that I'm gonna do. I also just hate that all of my things look different. Like, these match, but this doesn't because this is an old picture. These are separate. These match each other. This is an old picture. This is old. These are old. These match. These are in front of the same bush, so they technically match. These match. Like, this doesn't. I mean, I sold out of this and I'm not restocking it, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, these ones kind of tie in enough. Like, I'm okay with it, but, like, the concept of this was cool. I think I want to color code it in a different way, because it just kind of, like, stands out a little too different. But, like, you know, so that's just a thing that I'm gonna sit and do later. But I think I only have one of this shirt left. Yeah. I just have this one. I need to update my stock from here, though. Because I sold out of this one right now. I mean, like, is it gonna come back? Yes, but I am out of it right now. This sticker, I only have one left. Each of these magnetic bookmarks, I think I have 2 left. Besides the ones in the vending machine. So, funnily enough that you say that, um, one of the friends that I've made, their business is the Snarky Lemon. I adore her. She does really fun shit. If you like my shit, you're gonna absolutely love her shit. And she said the same thing yesterday. She was like, let me know if you start doing any of these, especially the feral one. Or I think she said him on a shirt. I gotta figure out how. This one I can do myself very easily. Him, no. Well, because I wanted to use the compostable vinyl for everything. So simple single color designs is a lot easier. But, I want the moth. But any other colorways, I have to layer. So I need to look into a brand that does the DTF transfers as eco-friendly as possible. I need to find somebody that does. Because then I can just order these. That would be cute. Like, the juice box is the pocket design, and then the cherries is, like, on the back. There's, like, a big guy. That would be cute. Because, yes, I do. Because, I draw all of my designs at either 10 by 10 or 12 by 12, depending on what file size I'm going for. So that, like in inches, so that if I wanted to print them onto stuff later, I can. Mm-hmm. Like, the cherry skull is on the spooky bitch juice. At least I know we talked about it. So, expanding to the embroidery stickers. So far, I'm gonna try to remember. This one will be one, or it's just the outline. Because then you're gonna embroider and you're gonna color it in with your embroidery thread. I love that one so much. So, this one will be embroiderable. This one, out of the bugs, these 3 are. And the snake is what I drew out so far. Did you? Dumb bitch juice is what inspired spooky bitch juice. That would be so cute. So my plan is to sell them individually for about $5 a piece, and they'll be like this big. I don't know how helpful that is, like 4 inches. And then I also want to do like a multi-pack where it's like you can get all of them together for like, I don't know, like 16 or something. Like, it'd be like super discounted. But so far, that's my plan to start with, see how they do, see what people like, and then I can do more. Because I want to do some of these ones too as embroiderables. That would be so fun. But I have the paper. It came while I was vending. So, I can try to print them. I'm gonna hop over to, just chatting for a second so I can Google what I'm talking about so I can explain it to those that haven't seen the TikTok. Um, embroidery. Stick. Stitch. Alright. I'm gonna be coming out with a product like this. So, take the line out of my designs, prints it on this stuff. It's a sticker. You stick it on what you want to embroider on. You embroider it. You wash the garment. The sticker dissolves. Now you have your embroidered thing. You had a template to help you out, but you don't have the sticker anymore. It's gone. This is how, so like, not literally this, but I'm packaging them similarly with my current Westland app stuff that I already do. So like, I'll show you the Canva file of my packaging. I'll find them. So this is like my sticker packaging. This is the old one. It's gonna be shifted because now my sticker bags are square because I did big stickers. But it's gonna be like this. But then it'll say like the embroidery, whatever. And then have them in there. That'd be so cute. I'm so excited. Also, I'm gonna hop over to Minecraft. So please hold. Oh my god, I appreciate you so much. Oh, did it kick me? It kicked me. No, hell. I was already loaded in. And my Xbox controller turned off. Well, yeah. I pre-did all this so that I didn't have to load anything. Okay. How was my Xbox controller already down to 87% when I, like, haven't even played yet? It's dumb. I love the fireflies coming into my house. I love... Okay. Thank you guys for dealing with me munching. I'll wet my hands off. Honey Bunny is a hell of a thing to budget around, though. Fair! Okay, I'm gonna grab some fruit snacks, and then we're set. Because today is just a snacky day. Oh, I also have trail mix. Hell yeah. I have zero desire. You should. I have zero desire to eat like a whole meal, and sometimes I just have to have snacks, and it's okay. Because at least I ate. I need to go to the store. I don't have like any of my normal, what's been a routine eats for me. Smart. Fair. I got the Welch's version of Gutchers. I don't know if I like them. They're not bad. I don't think I'll buy them again, though. Mm-hmm. I'm not a soda girly, but I feel like if I was, I'd like Dr. Pepper. What the fuck? It's saying that my Xbox controller is connected. But now it's not using it. Oops. Why is it doing this? I'm really confused. Ooh. The issue I'm having currently is that my controller's not actually doing anything in the game. Do I have to close fucking Minecraft all the way? I connected my controller first. Dude, McDonald's fries at 10 a.m. fucking hit, though. You were stimming, Ian. I support you. What is it showing you? Did it click over to second monitor? It wasn't supposed to. My bad. You're seeing what I'm trying to do. I mean, fries are fries. There we go. Now the controller is grabbing. I apologize, y'all. I don't know why it's being weird. I only redid all of this so that OBS didn't crash, but... There we go. Also, the movement is so weird with the controller, and I don't know how to emotionally feel about it. I also don't know a single button these days, so please bear with me. I haven't played Minecraft with an Xbox controller since I was in middle school. Nintendo, join the realm. Just gotta redeem the channel points. I'm sorry, I'm still munching. Today's squirrel day. Did y'all see why Markiplier was in the fucking hospital? Did you guys fucking see why Markiplier was in the hospital? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh. Oh, now Steam open. What? What? I just wanted to pause the game. He was in the hospital again. He was in the hospital, and he posted on his Instagram and said, "Everybody please chew your food." And everybody was like, "Mark, what did you do?" Well, turns out, he's in the hospital all the fucking time. I swear to God. I forgot that I don't have my headset on. So, he said, "Chew your food." Well, he was trying to do a funny with Chica, his fluffy golden baby. And he was taking baby carrots and chomping on them by her to, yeah, to, try to, like, scare her. I don't remember if he was, like, stepping on her foot or something funny. And the puppy thought it was funny. Chica thought it was funny and was, like, having fun with him doing that. Well, then he tried to swallow, like, 4 carrots that he bit into, like, all at once, and it got stuck right here. So he got taken out by carrots because he was trying to be funny to Chica. And then he tried to go get Amy. He's told the story on Distractable, by the way, if you want to, like, properly hear it. And he went and try to get Amy. And like he almost made it to her and then was just sitting on the couch like clutching his chest, like, and that's what she like saw. So he traumatized Chica and Amy trying to be funny and then landed in the hospital. Like, thank God he's okay. I wouldn't be laughing about this if we, you know, different outcome. But like, what the fuck, Mark? You know? Hey, Nathan! Welcome in, my dear. That's so on brand for him. Thank God he's fine. Honestly, it's on brand for him to also just come out of things like that fine, so. What was I gonna do? I don't even have a plan for today. Oh. I have zero plan. Remember how I said I was gonna plan? I didn't plan. What was I even doing? Oh, that's not the button. Beat. I'm gonna go back to my home. It looks amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, I keep accidentally buying trail mix that doesn't have salt in it. What's the point? What is points of trail mix if no salt? What was I doing? Why do I only have swords and shovels? It is sad. It's making my mouth dry. I am also a certified overthinker. I don't know what to do, y'all. Oh, shit. I should see how starter chests are doing in the hotel, though. I haven't checked that at all since we started. Oh, I have a cat right now. Do I not have a gate up here? I do. Oh my god, the painting sticking through is so scary. I did not know what I was looking at first. I'm about to go add salt to my trail mix, actually. I did that before to a different bag. I will say my wrist is doing a lot better with using a controller. For those hopping in now instead of earlier in stream, I fucked my wrist up really bad. Minecraft is mine all the time. That's what I was doing. But I hit a cave and now I'm scared. Oh, okay. Oh. Y'all are taking shit so out of order. Damn, we have that many people? Okay, Lisa, how do I go into creative to fill the chest? Oh. Game mode. Create. Your game mode has been updated to creative. Okay. Replace the donate items that you do not need. I'll show you in a second. Let me fill these chests up, Nathan, and then I'll show you. Oh yeah, plot twist for the council. If you didn't already know. Me, Lisa, and Magpie have OP rights. And Spooter. I think Spooter. How do I... There we go. Nope. Keep hitting the wrong shit. What? Wooden swords. We'll start there. I want a bunch of them. Oh! My meat's gone. I think is what was there? What was there? Ignore the nether wart block. I'm gonna burn that. I'm not supposed to have that. Besties, what was sitting in that spot? Oh wait, I can just do this. Hold on. 54 bread. Okay, thank you. Oh, that was my starter bread. So I can just give myself starter bread back. I'm not cheating, I had this. Okay. Nope. I don't know how many I need. You're smart. Thank you, Tendo. I'm very blessed where I decided to build my house with the trees around my hill because if I would do my house. Perfect! I love. I don't know if I got enough swords. Yep. Okay, y'all, you gotta take an order. This is me being sassy. I'm not actually upset about it. But what are y'all doing? I fear I'm a novice Minecrafter. I love Minecraft. I've played it for a very long time. I've never been good at it, though. Minecraft is hard. I don't know what I'm grabbing next. Rape. How do I... Nope. Nope. No. These two buttons are flipped from what I'm used to. Okay. Just needed to get that out. Take stack. There you go. We got it. Also, I know I can go into settings and flip the AB. But I'm trying to get used to it. And then I'm gonna get unused to it. Like, it's gonna mess me up more. No. I wonder. Let me try that again. I wonder if Becca would like playing Minecraft more on with a controller, because we were talking about in her chat yesterday getting motion sicky when you play Minecraft, and it's less motion sicky with a controller because you can only move so fast. What's next? Axe. Nope. Nope. Yep. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Nope. This has to be painful to watch. Ooh! This sucks for me. No, I don't know if I'm creative and bullshit up. I'm so glad that our server made you more comfortable playing survival. I will say, I'm kind of the same. I didn't play survival much until I started joining y'all. Oh. Yeah, it's worth a try. Because you guys see how, like, slowly I'm moving this. Compared to mouse, it's like, you know? Also, thank you for sticking through the ad break. I appreciate you. Oh. I am in general more fun with the castle. It is. Out of my babies. Pickaxe. Nope. Change one in the settings. I don't remember what we were talking about. Oh, you mean the speed, my sensitivity? No, I like that it's slow. I get motion sick playing Minecraft. I know that I can change it with, like, mouse and keyboard too, but, like, being real, when you're in survival and fighting mobs and shit, you kind of want to be able to move quicker than this. But because I'm just vibing today, this is fine. I'm gonna video edit while I lay down, aka probably gonna take a nap. I hope you have a good nap. I believe in you. I'm gonna try to skip 9 whenever I can. Oh, no, same. Yeah, I know that I can change it. But, like, I do need it to be quick in most circumstances. However, right now, this is fine. If I was, like, fighting shit right now, this would be annoying, but... I need to stop picking up my bread. Put it down. Okay. I need... Okay. Torches and coal, I think. Where do torches live at? Right here. Stack, 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 stack. Nope, mobs are terrifying. I don't wanna touch that shit. You guys saw me freak out last time we streamed Minecraft. No. No. Give that back. It gave me them. No. This is a lot. This is the most chaotic restocking this has ever gone. Now it's raining too. Give me my fucking torches. I have so much extra from trying to do these and grabbing the right amount and then failing miserably. Okay. Now where does... Yes. I think I gave everybody charcoal for some reason. We're just gonna continue that. I don't know, like, I make charcoal. Which I think is why I did that. But I don't really understand why I did that. Yeah, I did give everybody charcoal and not coal. It's fine. Alright, Bessies. These are restocked. So now we're gonna go... Oh, Nathan, you asked me where to put the donatables that you want to donate to the council. You can put them in here. So you go in the hotel, and then you go up the stairs to right here. You don't go all the way up. You just go up one little flight, and then you can put stuff in these. Which I'm thinking to have people put signs. So if you crouch, you could put a sign on here without opening it. If you put signs of what you put in there. Because otherwise, people are just gonna have to click through all of them to see if anybody put anything. And that's a little annoying. That's what I want to do. Do, 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 do. That's not what I wanted. There we go. This is the council garbage disposal. I think adding dirt would be okay. Absolutely. Give us all the dirt. I need dirt to, like, make here not how it is. But then I want to build it up. I don't think I want to dig into it. I go seep seep. I fear I just keep eating the chocolate out of the straw mix. Listen, I missed your chat. I'm so sorry. The one before that. You did spawn at nighttime. Like, I feel so bad. You've been very unlucky with spawns. I'm putting my feet up on my desk. Okay. Now let's put all of our shit back where it goes. Wait, those were there. No! I keep hitting B instead of A. I meant to move the other stuff down. This stuff. Nope. Still hitting B. There we go. Okay. Game mode. Nope. Survival. Think. We're so back. No, you're good. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but just put it in the shared thing for now. Nice. I don't want to go mining because we're playing with controller. And that's a little hard. Maybe we go... Let me start chopping some trees. I also don't know how long I'm gonna play Minecraft. Like I said at the beginning of stream, like, we literally might... I know we've played a little longer already, but, like, might play for 20 minutes kind of situation. Because I didn't really have a plan today, and I didn't know what my spoons would be like, but I still wanted to hop on and yap with y'all. But we are in flare hours. Oh yeah, dang it, I only got 3. I was gonna say I'll plant a dark oak tree because I want to use dark oak for everything. But I only have 3 saplings. You need 4. I'm quicker and less smiling. I think you can do game mode 1 for sprint. Oh shit, that's cool. I did not know that. What type of tree are those? That's jungle wood, right? I want dark. I don't remember where I even was finding the dark oak. Oh, I think I remember. It was up by the shops. Oh shit, we need to make our shop, too. I don't know what I'm gonna sell. Yes, I do. Never mind. I'm a fibber. I'm having a bakery again. I loved my bakery. I was so proud of my bakery. I'm having a bakery again. We don't even have a fucking axe to cut trees down. We're fine. We're committed to the bit now. You do still gotta make a shop. Oh my god, there's so many bees. When did those happen? Or did they always happen? Being so for real, y'all, I do think it's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream today because my wrist is a little... It's a little grumpy even like this. I go so fast because of Magpie's thing. There's a store already! I think this is Dan's. I'm guessing it's Dan. Oops. Because they were the one explaining the frog light things. I haven't seen anybody else's shit yet. I need to. This is so cute. Somebody has a shop. I picked a spot already for mine. Because I'm that girl, you know? I picked this one. This is gonna be me. I don't know what I'm putting here yet, though. Or how I'm doing it. Correction. It's gonna be a bakery. I don't know how I'm doing it yet, though. I was cutting a tree over in here, I think. Maybe it was up there. By the time I find it, it's gonna be nighttime again. Also, by the way, if you build a store here, you can change this shit. This is just, like, to give you starter themes. But, like, you do need to build within that square. Don't go outside of it kind of situation. But it is, just to give you inspo. Maybe I wasn't over here. Where the fuck was I cutting trees at? Because those are all normal oak. I want dark. I want a big dark tree. Also, do not bully my textures. Okay, we're playing at the lowest graphics possible. Because it's what my computer can handle. Well, if I want dark oak, this whole thing's dark oak. Oh, I'll cut that tree. That's a dark oak tree, right? I don't want to go all the way in there. I just want saplings. If I get one more sapling, then I can just make my own dark oak tree. And then we just grow them on my yard. Yeah, it seems as though my hand doesn't want to engage at all right now. I'm trying so hard not to be stressed about it. But as you can tell by my commentary, I'm really fucking stressed about it. Oh, I can't afford to have a problem like this right now. Also, I swear to God, if my doctor's like, well, you can do physical therapy for it. Which, like, yes, if he refers me back to physical therapy, I'm gonna go. I just fucking graduated. That's what's making me mad, is I graduated literally like 2 weeks ago. Last week was my first full week of no PT. And you're telling me that my wrist goes to shit. Which was not even a problem that I had the whole 10 months I was in PT. Or at least, like, enough for them to do things about. Wheat seeds if you want them. I do need some wheat seeds because I want a big farm. I'm being very ambitious in my house. I'm making a potato shop. Yes! I cannot wait for the potato shop to be back. I'm so here for it. Also, I know we got our sapling already, but I'm already, like, committed to cutting this tree down, so we're just gonna keep cutting it. I will say that what I wanted to work on today was making those new embroidery stickers. That's not labor intensive at all, hand-wise. Besides setting up the cut file, which is very minimal typing and with the other hand. So I should be good to do that and not have an issue. Because the cutting machine cuts those out. I've seen people hand cut them. I'm not hand cutting them. My cutting machine cuts them out, and then I already did a design, so I don't have to draw on my iPad, which is still a right-handed task anyway. And then, printer does the printing. Like, that one's not very anything. Like poop. Oh, I literally said how I didn't want to hop down here, and then I fell. Why is there random sand? They're staying down there, too. Like, for what? Oh, shit. Good to know, though, that this is here. Don't judge how I got up. I know it wasn't efficient. Okay. This was giant, so the video shop will be a while. Are you allowed to take items back from the council donations if you need them? Yeah. That's just a spot, like, because I know that when we're building and stuff, we end up with, like, random abundances of things. Like, especially, like, when you're strip mining, you end up with so much stone that you, like, never use. So that's just, like, a spot where it's, like, if you don't feel like you want to sell that stuff or whatever, and you have so much of it, and you just, like, want it gone, throw it in there. But that doesn't mean, like, later you can't be like, oh shit, I need some. Like, no, that's fine. The council doesn't own it once it's put in the chest. Now, if you put stuff in there and then somebody takes it and then you're like, damn, I wanted that back, like, no. Like, they took it already. But no, if it's still in there. I need to make... I wonder if I need to talk to Lisa. I need to make a road to my house. From the council. If that's fine. Because, dude... Okay, we're gonna plant our tree. I don't know where I want it, actually. Because I don't know where we're gonna put our farm yet. I'll go seep, and then we'll scope out where our tree's gonna live. Should I? Okay, where are we gonna plant our tree? Because I feel like... No, I think I was gonna build my farm over there when I build it up. I feel like actually right here is fine for the tree. It needs like a 4x4, like right here. I don't know if it will grow if there's stuff against it. Yeah, exactly, Nathan. Okay, eventually we'll have tree. And now we have someone. There's another color palette I saved though on my phone that I want to do like the farms and stuff in. But I'm gonna work dark oak into it. For show. Oh. It's always when I'm scooting stuff around like that is when I misclick. Okay, we've been live for an hour and a half. I feel so bad because I feel like y'all waited for Minecraft and then I didn't. We just got in. I filled this and we got a tree. But, like, my wrist really hurts. And I'm really scared to make this worse right now. So I do think I'm gonna hop off. I feel so bad. Like, I do apologize. But I don't like what my wrist is doing right now. I would so rather you not hurt yourself. I know that you guys aren't gonna be upset, but like, I'm like, damn, I really did want to play. But it's very, that's fair. It's very upset. Thank you. It's like, so... Damn, we really did not stick this down very well. It's right here. Like, it's this part, and then I'm feeling pain right here, and then engaging my fingers at all, then the pain shoots up into whatever finger is bending. Like, it's all in here. And then I don't even know how much of it's actually coming from my wrist, but I know the bend of the wrist is where it starts at. Thank you so much for the hydrate, Zeffy. I appreciate you. But it's starting to be, like, achy like it was yesterday. Not high pain level yet, but achy. Where it's, thank you, Zeffy. Where it's, this is how I was like, oh, that's weird. Maybe I'm getting sick again because it feels like body aches, but, like, it's just there. I do have medication I can take if it's really bugging me, but that's not really what I was given that for. I mean, I was given it for body aches when I was sick, but I didn't take it all. So, like... Ooh. That's awkward. Safe travels, my dear. I hope that everything goes okay. Alright, I got crumbs on my face from the trailers. But yeah, I'm sorry this was a shorter one. I mean, we still hung out for an hour and a half, but hopefully, because when I play Animal Crossing, that's also controller, but that controller sits different. I don't know. It's the way that this joystick is. I think if the joystick was down here, I wouldn't have that much of an issue. So we'll see how I do with my Switch tomorrow, or on Wednesday. I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like, how to hold the controller for Wednesday. I want to play Animal Crossing because we got our villagers. In theory, I have not loaded up the island since we played. So my understanding is that the villagers will be there. Yeah, PlayStation controllers are flipped. I'm a PlayStation girl. I had an Xbox 360 as a kid, but I was a PlayStation girl. So I'm trying to think. Do I have a controller that can go into there? That I'll just plug in. No, I think my other one's flipped. Hold on. Because I have other joysticks. I have other controllers. Damn, this will not plug into it. Because it's this shit. But I have a Wii one that's the shape I need. Like, this is... Well, I don't know. Maybe this doesn't feel better. I do have a PlayStation controller that I could hook up to the PC, but that doesn't help with Animal Crossing on Wednesday. Does this feel better? Maybe my hand's just mad. I don't know. Maybe it's hurting in the same way they did. It's pretty. That's pretty cool. I did see on Etsy. I wonder if I can pull it up on my computer and show you guys. I saw on Etsy a thing to help me crochet. Because when I crochet, this hand gets all fucky too because of holding the tension for myself. So they're exactly how you need them. Dude, I don't know. These both kind of feel like poop. So I feel like I need in between somewhere. Like where it's like where my hand naturally sits is in between these. So that I'm not reaching. Because I think me reaching up or reaching over is the problem. Or I just need to take a fucking break. That's also an option. I want to hang out, though. I need some point-and-click games that are just mouse. It is pee-pee-poo-poo. Yeah, I definitely will try my PlayStation controller next time. I need to charge them. Because I have a charging stand for these, but I don't for my PlayStation controllers. I want to order this. Hold on, I gotta make sure it's not showing you too much. Okay, I can't click off this picture. I think Lisa's saying 3D printing will make it. Yeah. No, exactly. Is Sims all point and click? It fucking is, isn't it? Friday might be Sims instead of any of this. We're playing, okay, I will say we're fucking playing Animal Crossing Wednesday at the very least to see our new villagers and stuff. We just might not play for very long. But after that, I think we might just pivot to the Sims if my hand's still fucked up. Main monitor. There it is. I wanna buy this. Look at him. He's just a little guy. But it's so you can put it here, and then when you crochet, it holds your string, so you're just crocheting with this hand and not doing anything with this hand. I keep holding this hand like those little plastic baby hands people put in their shirts, because that's the only way it's fine is if it's like this. This hurts, right here. Because point and click on that house sucks, but I used to only play point and click. Fair. Yes, it's also very cheap. It's like $3 right now. The shipping costs more than it. But their whole shop is different versions of these, but I want this one. There's like a cat one, too, I think. But I want this one. Hold on, let me see. I have to keep switching to just chatting. It's auto-filling the last 4 digits of my card number, and I don't want to give you that. Is why I'm clicking back and forth. Where it's like, buy now with this card. No, no. No. Oh, okay. If you guys are fine with me just scrolling through their shop without me clicking into the listings, then I can just show you. That's fine. That's not showing my card info. This one. They have these. This is chic handcrafted in Newberry, South Carolina. Are these drop shipped or handmade? No idea. They say they're handmade. Are they? I have no idea for how cheap they are. I would hope they are. But yeah, I want it simple and cute. But like YOLO. No, the Batwing is really fucking cute. A little dragon. Like, they're cute. Can I? Oh, there we go. There we go. Zoom in a little bit. Like, I hope that these are actually handmade. And then, like, this one's, like, vintage crochet. I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know. But I want this one. There's only, like, 2 left, though, so please leave me one. I need to talk to Alex if he'll let me order it. I have money right now. I do. But I also hate that I keep being broke, like, right after getting paid. Well, wait, today's the 15th. No, we just got paid, I think. Yeah, because I transferred over for my student loan. Yeah, so we don't get paid again till the 1st. So, they're really cute. And I want him. He's a little guy. Also, unrelated item that they carry. These are sick. But, like, I don't know. Hook longer, stitch stronger. That's cute. And they're adjustable. I think you just squeeze them to be bigger or smaller. I'll get the batter cat tray eventually. I don't think I can afford it. This one's fair. I would love to just gift you all these kind of things. I love this. I want a little snakey. I was hoping they have like an about themselves section, but I don't think they did. I thought they did. The new store is open with 40% discount on everything. Great item to relieve hand pressure is not available. Come buy it. Yeah, I mean, they have reviews, so people have bought them, and which means you at least get what you ordered, but I also, like, am really intrigued by their business model and how they wrote things out, which makes me think they're drop shipped, but, like, at this point, it's fucking $3. $3 for an accessibility item? Like, okay, it's fine. I have no idea if they're dropship though, because I kept seeing TikTok videos. The About tab is what brought me down to that spot that just said nothing. Um, I sell on Etsy. I know what it's supposed to bring you to. They don't have that section filled out. Um, so like, um, yeah. Cause like I saw on TikTok somebody talking and doing videos on these being like, yeah, like they're handmade and blah blah blah, and then like a bunch of people in the comments were like, no, you can just get these on like AliExpress. So like I don't know. But at least they're charging AliExpress prices. They're not charging $20 claiming they're handmade and they're drop shipped. So I'll take it. But like 1 year on Etsy, but then like they're saying new. I don't know. Not sure. Like, oh, and they favorited a crochet pattern. Debbie Sheely. Who is this man? You know what I mean? I mean, unless your name's Debbie, that's possible. I'm not one to judge, but you know what I mean. Is that Elijah Wood? I have no idea. Is it? Did they not know that their personal profile picture shows up for the about section? Because that's possible. Because they at least changed this. But yeah, your personal account profile picture does show for your shop. Like, it shows this to people. Picture is small, I can't tell. But like, when you're on my shop, um, I don't know where it has me. Yeah, like my personal profile picture shows. So, by the way, if you want to order from me, order from my main site. You pay less, and you have more options. The new Halloween stuff's not on my Etsy. 3 years on Etsy. Holy fuck. Westline App's been open for 3 years. That's crazy. I'm a star seller. I was. I don't think I have star seller anymore. I did have like a thing for a while. It doesn't. They updated how this shit looks. They used to say next to me that I'm a really good gift option or something. Like that, like, I don't know. I don't know why it said that. Or what I did that got that to happen, but it did say it. Also, I live at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, and there was a time where they changed Fort Bragg to Fort Liberty because thank you for the wee wee wee. The Fort Bragg, the dude that it was named after was a Confederate soldier, and fuck him. So they changed it to Fort Liberty, and now they just changed it back to Fort Bragg, but the other soldier that I think was his brother that was a Union soldier instead. So they paid a bunch of money to change everything to Fort Liberty, changed all the signs, whatever, just to go back to Bragg. Just the other guy. So I don't fucking know. But anyway, Etsy for some reason has not switched it over to Fort Bragg. When, like, everything else is back to Fort Bragg. So. I don't know. Yeah, it is fair. But anyways, I think I'm gonna go and stream and maybe go take a nap, even though I just woke up technically. I mean, I did it. I got up at 9:30, but then I laid there and yapped and then streamed. So I might go to sleep, try to rest my arm a little bit while I sleep, and then get up and try to do the embroidery stickers. But if it hurts, I'm not gonna keep working, I promise. But there is stuff that needs to get done, so otherwise might just sit and work on the admin stuff point and click style. I can just type with this hand, so this hand's chilling, this hand's fine. Famous last words. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I know that the stream was a little more all over the place, but I did genuinely have a good time. And thank you guys for the hype train and everything, and you guys didn't need to do that, and it was such a good morale boost, so I do appreciate you. It has been a rough weekend, so, but yeah, I will be yapping in the Discord forever and always. You know that. And whenever the other peeps stream this week, I'll be in chats. You also know that. Um, so I'll see you guys around. And then I will be live Wednesday with Animal Crossing at least for a little bit. I see my doctor that morning, so we'll see if he sends me for an x-ray. Because usually his first thing is, okay, well, let's x-ray it and see what happened in there. And then we go from there. So, we'll see. It just might be a later afternoon stream Wednesday. Or I might live stream after Lisa instead and do an evening stream. If it overlaps. But whatever happens Wednesday, I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you, my dear. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to sleep. And then I also, because TikTok might be banned again, Lisa, I don't know if you saw that. They're talking about it again. So, I might have to sit and start exporting and editing my TikToks again. Well, I was going to anyway, but I was gonna wait till the end of the year, and now I think I just should do it now, just in case so I don't lose shit. So, that's point and clickable. That's not typing at all, so I might sit and do that too. Later. We'll see if it pops up. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go now, because I keep Midwestern goodbying as always. Yeah. Tendo's saying March, but the article I read just doesn't give a date, so I have no idea. I'm glad that I helped you function a wee bit. But okay, I'm gonna go sleep. Goodbye. Mwah, 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 mwah.